In Iraq, cars were backed up at checkpoints on the border of Dohuk province as people fled the violence in the northern city of Mosul. Al-Qaeda-linked militants took control of Mosul, Iraq's second-largest city, causing a mass exodus. Some people said they feared violent reprisals by the Islamic insurgents, while others worried that Iraqi security forces would use airstrikes to regain control of the city. Also in Iraq, a market in central Ramadi was badly damaged by airstrikes. Iraqi Air Force jets reportedly bombed the area June 9th to keep Al-Qaeda-linked militants away from the nearby Anbar governor's office. A huge fire was also visible at a regional fuel distribution center outside Ramadi that was blown up by Islamic insurgents. They have been battling Iraqi security forces in Anbar since January. In Pakistan, gunmen opened fire at a security training facility at Karachi's international airport. The attack came one day after an armed assault at the airport led to the deaths of 35 people. The latest attack was repelled by security forces, and no casualties were reported. The Pakistani Taliban has claimed responsibility for the attacks, saying they are in retaliation for the killing of their leader in a U.S. drone bombing last year. Also in Pakistan, thousands of people began leaving the North Waziristan tribal district for safer locations. Locals fear they could be caught up in an anti-Taliban operation by Pakistani security forces. Earlier this month, the Pakistani military conducted airstrikes in North Waziristan that they said killed dozens of militants. In Russia, medical professionals held a protest in front of the Moscow mayor's office against changes in their government housing privileges. Changes in the law mean that if doctors quit their jobs, they must give up their state-provided apartments. Previously, the state apartments for medical professionals became their personal property after 10 years. In Kyrgyzstan, the southern city of Osh held a ceremony commemorating the 4th anniversary of deadly ethnic clashes. A memorial in the form of a cradle with the names of 28 people still unaccounted for was established near the Tears of Mothers monument. Some 500 people were killed or are missing from the ethnic Kyrgyz-Uzbek clashes that took place between June 10th and 16th, 2010. In the northern Pakistani city of Peshawar, journalists set up a camp to protest the temporary shutdown of the country's Jio television network. Pakistan's media regulator ordered the closure of Jio television for 15 days along with a $1 million fine. Jio angered Pakistan's Inter-Service Intelligence Agency when it accused the agency of responsibility for a gun attack against popular presenter Hamid Mir last month. Mir was shot 6 times and is currently recovering at a hospital. In Kazakhstan, financial police raided an Astana office of the opposition internet TV channel 1612. Police confiscated the TV channel's technical equipment during the raid. Financial police officials refused to give any information about the search of 1612's office. And that's the video roundup from Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty.